Alright guys, today it's almost like my debut on video. It's been that long. We're just going to be talking about what we're doing with the new MK8 platform, the Simos 19 ECU'S that's just recently been able to obviously be flashed. So obviously the calibration process that we're working on with the MK8R and the Golf GTI. Got the cars here. We've been testing for a period of time between ourselves and OEM Plus. So what we'll do is you'll see a little bit about what's going on, I guess, behind the scenes. We'll see the GTI on the dyno, and we'll give you, I guess, some rough figures of where we're up to now. So yeah, we'll get the dyno strapped on the MK8. Yeah, no, we'll get the MK8 strapped on the dyno, and then you know, we'll see where we're at. So as you've probably seen in previous videos, this car's had multiple bits of hardware fitted on it. You know, over past it's been used as R&D for other companies as well, as obviously awesome. This now we've currently returned completely to stock, so there's no sort of non-factory hardware on this car, so we can calibrate, you know, a stock car for stage one, and then obviously we can work it from there. Okay, so we ran it. Obviously, we've got our stock baselines. Let's keep saying obviously. Is it obvious? Oh, we ran it and got our stock baselines. We're doing on our dyno, we're doing 255 horsepower and 297 foot-pounds, which in Newton meters is 403 Newton meters. That obviously is a little bit higher than what the Volkswagen advertised. They advertised about 240, 245 on this one, so yeah, a little bit more there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start tuning and see where we get.
Let's do what we came here to do, mate.
That's it.
We're going to make some power.
We are.
Let's make some power.
You've obviously behind the scenes, you've been working on this calibration for a lot longer obviously than what we're going to be working on it today.
4 weeks in now on this version.
I mean, probably circling back to the fact that people, you know, the ECU's flashable, we can do this, we can do that. Yes, the ECU's flashable.
It takes a long time to make a tune for that. There's resellers out there that have started to offer things that people can then buy and flash themselves to the smaller tuning companies. There's people out there that have allegedly released products. In my opinion, it's not ready for release just yet, and that's why we're still beta testing this.
There's a lot of R&D that needs to
It's important. It's very important. When I sell something out as to a Racingline dealer, it's got to be of Racingline quality. Once we are happy that this is mostly suitable for human consumption, I want to get this out as a beta to certain cars.
Yeah, let's get this flashing and get going.
Yeah, I think you can talk for England, can't you, Ben?
I don't know what you mean.
It's interesting information.
It's interesting to me anyway. I don't know about them lot.
To a certain degree, I think I was falling asleep there.
I have that effect on most people, to be honest.
As we said before, the stock power we were seeing a little bit over 255, just over 400 Newton meters.
403.
Now we're doing 504 Newton meters, so we've got a 101 Newton meter increase over the stock peak figures, and we're now hitting 328 to 330.
I think realistically we'd probably be looking at releasing this at more of a 320.
Yeah.
Because I'd much rather underquote and overachieve than the other way around, really. If you can get some miles on the car for me. Mike!
After Mike's rude interruption, do we need to restart that now?
No, just carry on.
We're looking for beta testers. Yeah. So we will want some cars to go out on the road with this software on as a proper beta for approximately 6 weeks. So if you have a Golf 8 GTI or an Octavia or a Leon with the same engine, or an A3 with the same engine, please do get in touch with Simon at awesomegti.com. Get through to this lovely gentleman, and we'll look at getting you on the road with a beta version of the software and get it out there and get it rolling. So as soon as this is out as a public release, we will be releasing information on our website and via our main importer, Awesome GTI. So once we have the finalised figures and we're very happy with the map and it's ready for release, we'll then put the information out there so PCM owners can start with their trading process if they want to move up to the software. And in terms of figures, preliminarily looking at it, we're about 50 newton meters higher than the PCM box at the moment, and about 25 horsepower higher at the moment. Looking at the flash we've just done on this car versus the PCM box.
Yeah. If we get time, hoping to get time at the end of this video, I'm going to throw probably the R600 on here as well and just see.
I've got a present for you. I bought you one, and I bought you a turbo elbow.
Nice.
And I bought you a pipe, intake pipe.
Kind of pipe. So getting a bit excited. It's Friday.
Different kind of piping. Yeah, so you can put the full intake package on.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Which will give you some further data on how that
see
reacts with this car.
Gives us any more gains, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. I guess that's it for Ben.
What are we doing now, Mr. Tabitha?
We are removing the stock airbox and then we're going to install the R600 pipe and the elbow. We're going to see then, tune, see if it has any bearing on power output, and then we'll flash it to stock as well, and we'll see stock to see if it has any increase over the stock figures as well. So it'll be just interesting information to see. R600 intake's on there. You can see from the graph, there's gains all the way through the red band. Peak gains we've gone from 504 to 514 newton meters, so 10 newton meters of torque increase, and then we've gone from 328 to 336, so like an 8 brake horsepower increase there. Picks up quite a bit at the top, and then there's a little bit through the red band there as well. So evidently there's gains to be had with the R600 intake in combination with the stage 1. So as suspected, I guess with this one we've seen before with other intakes we've tested on the GTI especially, is the gains from stock are minimal. We're not seeing any huge amount of gains, not like we have seen with the stage 1. With tuning, your restrictions start happening the more, the further you push your car. Some straight out of the box come out with some terrible intakes or whatever, but this one in particular for the GTI doesn't appear to be, so restrictive at at stock level, but obviously sounds miles better than the factory box on there. So as soon as we got the stage 1 on there, we've got the intake on there. Obviously there's a big difference in power and torque there, which Harris will probably drop on the screens for you at some point. And then I'd imagine, the further you push it, stage 2, stage 3, obviously this is where these kind of modifications become essential. I guess that's pretty much it, and I hope it's been a little bit informative for you for this particular platform and what's up and coming for this. Yeah, we'll look forward to it, doing more on this particular car, and also on the Mark 8 R, the Mark 8 Golf R we've got. And then hopefully, we'll get the RS3 done, and things are happening all the time, constant development, constant R&D, all different cars, all different platforms, all different ECUs. Every day is a school day. I think that's pretty much it. Like, share, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff. But from me, it's been back again, I guess. We'll get some more videos coming soon, so yeah, let's go.